if your phone is an Android phone, please, you can scroll. This video is not for you. But if your phone is an iPhone, please, you can stay. In fact, bring out your iPhone. Let us turn on these settings together so that your iPhone battery can be lasting long. My iPhone battery stays up to 1 day, sometimes a day plus. Why? Because these settings are turned off on my iPhone. That all these settings that drain battery, I turn them off. So bring out your iPhone. Let us do it together. The first thing you are going to turn off for me is your AirDrop. So the first thing you scroll down like this. You come to your AirDrop. You see this AirDrop is turned on here. So what you do for me is what? You click on it. You click and hold it. Then you click on it and then you turn it off. Make sure that your AirDrop is always off. Why? Because it's always constantly looking for another AirDrop they are searching, and this drains your battery. Okay, so the second thing you do for me is you go to settings. If you come to settings, you scroll to general. If you come to general, the next thing you look for your background app refreshment. Background app refresh. Look at it. Background app refreshment. You click on it. Once you click on it, then you see my own is turned off. So turn your own off. Now, what this thing does is that they constantly refresh the apps. All these apps you are seeing here, they constantly refresh them on the background, exhausting your data and killing your battery. Yes, even if you are not using it, they constantly refresh on the background, which is not necessary. You don't need it for anything. So what you do for me is you click on it and then you turn it off. Let it be off totally so that it will not be refreshing. So the next thing you can do for me is, that's number one. Then the next one you are going to do is what? We go to settings again. If you come to settings, now look for photos. You will see photos on the settings like this. But if you did not, you go to these apps. If you click on these apps, then look for photos for me. You look for photos. Look at photos here. If you click on photos, once you open, the next thing you do for me, you go to iCloud photo. This iCloud photo, you see, my own is turned off. If your own is turned on, this thing drains battery very well, because any picture you take, it will automatically upload it on your iCloud without you knowing. So it drains your battery and then as well kill your data. So make sure that your own is turned off. That's the first one. Now the next one you're going to do for me is you go to this cellular data. You come down to this cellular data. If you come down to this cellular, please turn this particular one off as well, because it does the same thing. Both your photos and your videos that you shoot any of them, they upload it to your iCloud without knowing, and this consumes a lot of data and battery. Now imagine you shoot a video of 4 gig and then you are only having 1 gig data on your phone. You see that it will consume it without you doing anything. So if you want to upload your photos or videos to your iCloud, you do it manually than these automatic ones, because it could upload what you don't want them to upload. Even normal WhatsApp picture that you save on your phone will automatically upload on your iCloud without knowing, and this drains your battery and wastes your data. So the next one you're going to do for me is you come back to settings. When you come back to settings, you click on this cellular. If you click on cellular, now the next thing you're going to do for me, you click on iCloud device. You look from iCloud device. Look at it here. This iCloud drive. You make sure that this iCloud drive is turned on, because look at it. It says that when not connected to Wi-Fi, you use use cellular network to transfer documents and data. You see, now this place, if this thing is turned on now, what it means that any information, any data, any document that is sent to your iCloud will automatically be sent to your that is sent to your phone will automatically be sent to your iCloud, whether you like it or not. So what you do for me is turn this off, because this drains your battery and drains your data, wastes your data for you. Even what you don't even like, maybe somebody sent a book that you're supposed to read, then after that you see that the book is already uploaded on your iCloud. For what reason? So now, if you want to upload any document on your iCloud, do it manually than allowing it to do it automatically. It will drain your battery and then waste your data for you. So the next thing you're going to do for me is you go back to settings. Please, let's do all these things together so that your battery will be lasting. Now if you go to your settings, the next thing you come down is to this privacy. You go to your privacy, this privacy and security. Click on privacy and security. You click on this location. If you click on location, now the next thing you're going to do for me is now scroll up to this system and services. If you click on system and services, you will carefully select what you want. because everything here is tracking your location. Now the most important one here that you are not supposed to turn on, and you're not supposed to turn off, sorry, is this Find My iPhone. This is very, very important, because maybe if you lose your iPhone, and then it will help you automatically find it. Even when the person switch off your iPhone, you can find it. Yes, that one is very important. But every other one that you don't need here, like sharing your location, you don't need to share your location to anybody. You understand? Suggest and search, all these ones, they are not important, so turn them off. iPhone analytic. Now this iPhone analytic, what it does is what, they gather information about your iPhone and then send it to iCloud, or suggest what you would like according to the location you are. For example, if you are in UK, and then they will now check, okay, since you are in UK, these are the type of apps UK people like, they will start suggesting it to you. So all those things are not necessary, so turn them off. It improves your battery life and then saves your data for you. So the next one, and I think the last one we're going to do, is you come back to these settings again. If you come back to settings, now if you're on settings, you go to the same privacy and security. If you go to privacy and security, then the next one, you go to analytics and improvement. Where is the analytics and improvement? Look at it here, analytics and improvement. If you click on analytics and improvement, now this is share iPhone analytics. Now if you turn this one on, what this does is that any problem you look at this one, share iCloud analytics, all these things are not important, turn them off. Now it is important to some people, because what it does is that they check the analysis of your iPhone. If there's any problem, they send everything to iCloud, and then iCloud can fix it for you. Okay, but most of the time there are not always a problem on iPhones. So all these things, turning them off is a waste of money and waste of data. So you turn all these things off. So if this, and now the last but not the least is for you to go to your battery life. You come to settings. If you come to settings, you go to battery. If you come to battery, now it is loading. Now you're going to look down here. If you come here, you will now see some apps that are making use of your battery. So these are the apps that are making use of your battery. They will arrange it according to the one that makes use of your battery the highest. Like me, I use my WhatsApp very well, and it makes use of my battery. So if there's anyone you don't like that is making use of your battery, you can turn them off. Okay, you can turn them off so that they will stop making use of your battery. So that is that. And then the next one is okay, I think that is all for now. So thank you very much for watching. Please, I tell you that all these things are what contribute to your battery life, and it will increase your battery life. Okay, so that is that. So thank you very much for watching. And then finally, please, if you are the type of person that always use this low power safe mode, no, please, this low power safe mode should automatically turn on when your battery is less than 20%. So not when your battery is 90-something%, you are turning it on. It drains your battery quickly, please. So make sure that this place is turned off if you have enough battery. But if you don't have enough battery, that is when they will now suggest that you should turn it on. Then if you turn it on, because why it drains your battery is that it slows your phone down. Yes, it slows your phone down. So if your phone is fully charged, please do not turn it on. Make sure it is turned off. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and share to your friends. Bye bye.